But why would you tell everybody it's not a great idea for a dispensary to do their own deliveries?
I mean, I think it goes back to, honestly, dispensary is a whole nother avenue of a business, right? So it's one, it's not their core competency. And a lot of these dispensaries are first time retail dispensary owners, right? They're transitioning from the black market or other markets that they've never been in cannabis before. So running a retail operation is it's hard enough in itself. And then when you really look at like being able to provide a great user experience for delivery, it's not easy. In theory it is, but when it comes to all the different integrations, the POS systems, all the different systems in place, it's not easy. And when you look at like the potential, you really, and this is where the virtual marketplace comes into play, and what our goal is that like the way you drive revenue from a straight to consumer play, like a DoorDash or Uber Eats or like a Grubhub or like a Postmates or like a what's the other company called? The way
Yeah.
you drive the way you drive revenue from a straight to consumer play is way different and requires a different skill set than in store. And I don't think the dispensaries have the resources. I don't think the dispensaries have the wherewithal a lot of times to really utilize that. So, if we can do our job properly, we can bring them, you know, and my goal is bring them just as much business as they're doing in store straight to consumer, right? So I think that's one of the biggest things is like it's a different business and it takes different skill sets, right? And your technology has to be different. And a lot of times these out of the box e-commerce solutions that are offered in cannabis, they're not great. And it's there's consumers are not going to buy online and go straight to consumer if the experience isn't great.
Yeah.
It's not going to work. And there's just so much going on when it comes to like payments, right? Like the payment situation in cannabis is not great, right? We don't realize how much of effect that has on the operations and people, people falling off and not purchasing. It's not as easy as just going online and purchasing with a credit card, right? So it's a lot more of an undertaking, and there's a lot of things working against that aspect that we're trying to accommodate for and repurpose and shed new light on.